All right, guys, hi, and welcome back to 234 En La Casa. So today we're going to be making garlic butter broccoli. It's a simple side that is really, really good. And so I'm going to bring you all over and show you how to make garlic butter broccoli. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See y'all over here in just a second. All right, guys, so we're going to start off with this 10-ounce bag of broccoli florets, and I think this is from Trader Joe's, if I'm not mistaken. No, from Target. One of my kids is home from college and brought all these bags of broccoli home, so I was like, I'll do some simple side series on broccoli for my channel. So anyway, this is from Target, and this is an organic bag of broccoli florets, and you're just going to need a small saucepan for this. I'm going to go ahead and get this bag open. My freezer is stuffed with broccoli from this particular child coming home from college. So I'm just gonna pour that broccoli inside of your saucepan. And what you're gonna do is add some butter to this, okay? You're gonna make a garlic butter sauce for this broccoli, and you're just gonna cook it and it's done. It's really, really good. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and salt and pepper this broccoli. I'm gonna use pink Himalayan sea salt for this. I'm just gonna sprinkle some on there. And then I'm gonna sprinkle some black pepper. This is from my child from college, that came home from college too. So this is the gift that keeps on giving, I tell you. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some black pepper on here. And I'm gonna use some granulated garlic. Now, you can use minced garlic. I prefer to use granulated garlic for my butter garlic broccoli. It's just a personal thing for me. I think it tastes better, but you can use minced garlic or fresh garlic if you would prefer, okay? And that's a 10-ounce bag of broccoli. So I'm gonna probably add about 2 teaspoons of garlic to this. This is gonna be garlic heavy, which our household loves garlic. So, and then I'm gonna add, since it's a 10-ounce bag of broccoli, I'm only gonna add about this much butter, y'all. Not a whole lot, okay? Well, let me add a little bit more, okay? And then to this, I'm gonna add, because I noticed the broccoli florets have some frost on them from being in the freezer and probably from that child transporting the broccoli, and it's sweating a little bit, and then, you know, and then that child refroze it. So that's probably what the frost is from as well, but we won't get into that part of it. But anyway, so it's gonna make some water from that. So then I'm probably going to add maybe about 1/8 of a cup of water. I don't want this to have a whole lot of water. I want the broth and everything to be made from the butter, the garlic, and just a little bit of water. So it's more of like a buttery garlic sauce and not so much drenched in water, okay? All right, so I'm gonna add about 1/8 of a cup of water. Now, when I add this water, if I eyeball it and see that I don't think that that's enough water, I'll add some more. But I think that that's gonna be enough water for right now, because it's also, I'm gonna put the top on it, and condensation is gonna occur with the lid on there. So that's gonna be even more water. It's just gonna keep it all in there. I mean, it's not gonna be cooking out. So you can kind of see how much water I put in there, okay? And so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna add any more water to this sauce pot, okay? Or saucepan or whatever. Let me get the butter off the spoon. This is going to be, like I said, a garlic and butter rich broccoli or simple side. All right, and so I'm gonna turn my stove onto medium high heat, okay? And so then I am going to put the lid on this and get that going, and I'll bring you all back when this is done. It's not gonna take it very long at all. Okay, guys, I wanted to bring you all back so you can see how much water this broccoli has made. So you can kind of see what I was talking about when I was talking about the frost and all that kind of stuff. I'm just putting 1/8 of a cup of water in. And then along with the condensation on the lid, you see that? But look how much water is in here. You see that? So that's why, you know, you don't want to add a whole lot for this particular broccoli dish. just 1/8 of a cup because it's made a whole lot of water. So I am going to, and it's real buttery and everything, which is perfect. I'm going to vent my lid somewhat. I'm going to turn my heat up and vent so some of the water will cook off, and then bring you all back. But I just wanted to bring you all on so you could see how much water is actually made. Okay. All right. I'll bring y'all back when it's done. All right, guys, so this broccoli is done. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some out of here and show you all what it looks like really quickly. I have to go pick up my little dog from, pick him up really quickly before the place that he's at closes. My little pobrecito perito. I love him so much. He's just, oh my God, he's the sweetest 70-pound, adorable dog. I love him. He's a pit. He's my little dulceria. I love him. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm going to pour some of this garlic butter on here too. And I poured a little bit of that garlic butter off because I didn't want to continue cooking it. I don't want my broccoli to get overcooked. I don't like overcooked broccoli. So there it is. And let me go ahead and taste it real quick. So I have to go get my little munchkin. Let's see here. Perrito. Okay. This is so good. If you love garlic and you love butter, this is good. And it's got just enough salt. You know, so it's very well seasoned. If you want it to be more spicy, you can put more black pepper on there or some crushed red pepper if you want to. Or just more black pepper. This is really good. And I probably will add more black pepper to mine. You see, where did I put my daughter's black pepper shaker? Hold on, y'all. Muy rápido, rápido. I have to hurry up, y'all. Rápidamente. Rápidamente. Okay. So let's see. And I put some more black pepper on here. I'm gonna taste that too. I think it's gonna taste better with black pepper, with more of it for me. Let me taste it. Uh-oh, I'll clean that up in a second. Just drop some on the floor. I'll get it in a second before I go pick up my little perrito. Okay. I like it with more black pepper. It's really, really good. And I have some black pepper up there that's like a ground pepper that would be really good on here, but I kind of like it with this larger black pepper flakes, because you can actually, when you bite it, you can actually like bite into the pepper flakes. It tastes amazing. It tastes so good like that. I love it. All right. Let me get going so I can go pick up mi perrito very quickly, and I will see you all next time on 234 En La Casa. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Love you all so much. Have a great day.